we are at the Phoenix International Raceway for the fourth race of Season 3 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 24 truck of Sebastian Torres will be leading us to the green flag. Stand beside him is the 16 truck. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. All full-time and part-time drivers are here for this race because this track can fit 43 trucks and cars. So everybody will be here for this race. The next event will be at Portland, and not everybody will be at that event. And then after that, we will head to Evergreen. Not everybody will fit there. And then I-70 Speedway. Not everybody will fit there either. So this will be the last race for the next 3 events that we will not be able to hold the part-time drivers and the full-time drivers. So, 4th race of the season, we've had a different winner in each and every race. Carter Friesian won at Walt Disney World, Greg Lee won at Tucson, and Steve Larker won at Homestead, Miami. Of course, Phoenix International Raceway, this 1 mile oval on the schedule once again. In Season 1, Nita HPK won the first event, and Grayson Acevidi won the second. And in Season 2, Rodney Croach won the first event, and Colin Dryberg won the second. None of those drivers are here this evening, so we will have a first-time winner at this track. The question is, who will it be? Nothing much more to say, really. So, in the first 3 events we've had this season, and each and every one of those races, we've had a first-time winner here in the Truck Series, but not their first in their entire career in the SCRL. Here's the command for the 4th time here in Season 3.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Looks like no one's having any problems, which is a good thing. Of course, we got the SCRL Last Car Championship up for grabs. That's where the driver finishes last the most will get an award. Of course, the 1 truck finished last at Homestead without even completing a single lap. And looks like we got a truck. It's the 90 of Muhammad Zain Abdullah, who's on the inside. And speaking of the 1, there he is. So the 1, Gusto Archoa, will not finish last in this race. At least, not now. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 32 laps here at the Phoenix International Raceway. Pace truck pulls in. And Sebastian Torres puts the hammer down. We are racing here at Phoenix. Heading off towards turn number 1. The 2 truck making a move already. Making it 3 wide in turn 1. That's Jay Jefferson. He's on the move already. And battle for the lead. Evan Rudge trying to go around Sebastian Torres. As we make our way through turn 3 into turn 4. And leading that first lap will be Sebastian Torres. Remember, the Truck Series does not award points for leading laps. So, we're just fighting for honor right now as Evan Rudd takes over the race lead. As there's the 90 truck back out on the track. Muhammad Zain Abdullah. Sebastian Torres goes way wide trying to get a run on the outside. But just cannot get down. Oh, we got a truck on the wall. That's the 0-1 of Marcos Yepes. Oh, we got a spin. Sebastian Torres. Oh, God. The 2, 0-1, the 43, the 76. The big one has struck here at Phoenix. And we are racing it back. And the leader is the 31 truck of Evan Rudd. Man, that did not take long at all. Well, we'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. The 24 truck, Sebastian Torres, tries to cut down in front of Jay Jefferson, and spins him and Jay out. Hard impact to the outside wall. Both trucks go spinning. And, of course, they will come down the track. There's a 0-1, the 80, the 43 getting damaged, the 76, the 7, the 98, the 28. The 1 got a tiny piece of damage, the 55, the 8, the 26, the 04, the 88, the 20, 06, 66, 13. Man. And Sebastian Torres has flipped over here at Phoenix. Let's go on board. We'll see if the 2 went up or if the 24 came down. Let's see. Well, the 24 came down. And they make the slightest of contact. And there they go. Hard into the outside wall. Caution lights come on. And then nowhere to go for the 0-1. Nails the 2. The 80 gets involved. The 76 almost flips over. 0-1. The track is blocked. 98, 55, 28, 8. And many more trucks involved. So it didn't take that long for the first caution to come out. And Sebastian Torres' day is already done. Well, we'll clean this mess up and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. Half a lap away from restarting this race. And that wreck took out several drivers. The 80, the 76, the 01, the 24, and the 55. So Keith Stevens will finish last in this race. Evan Rudd is our race leader. Second is the 16. Third, Joe Jefferson. Fourth, James Stabilito. Fifth, Max Anderson. Sixth, Brian Fox. Seventh, Eli Bright. Eighth, Al Legacy. Ninth, Jeff Bright. And 10th is the 10 truck. The Pace truck pulls in, and we're back to racing here at Phoenix. And back to racing. Evan Rudd got a great jump as we got a stack up in the back of the pack as we got the 7 truck on pit road with a silent engine. So not a good start for Chuttle as we continue to run under green conditions. Battle for third. Here comes the 99 truck of James Stabilito, trying to have a good run in his Exide Batteries Ford. Evan Rudd. As you can see, the field is split up because of the 7 truck making a pit stop as we were going green. And some of these trucks are going to have to play catch-up if they want to get a good finish. As we complete yet another lap. As you can see, the 99 truck has taken over third. And here comes Brian Fox and the number 9 truck. Brian Fox is still trying to make history, trying to become the only driver to win in all 3 of the truck seasons. So he's got a rare chance of getting that, piece of history. As Evan Rudd continues to hold the race lead over the 16 truck, who is running the special paint scheme to commemorate the 100 years of Napa. It's a special paint scheme. As you see, the 10 truck trying to move up past Joe Jefferson. And the 16 is right on the back bumper of the 31 truck. 16 planning to make his move. This is his 4th career start in the SCRL, and he's already competing for a win. So what a great showing for the 16 truck. I cannot pronounce his name at all. Bathode Sacco? That's how you say his name, I guess. You people need to come up with simpler names. I mean, come on. Well, I shouldn't be putting down someone's name because I'm pretty sure they probably can't even say my name. So, but it's just easier to say simple names like Evan Rudd, like James Stabilito, like Brian Fox, like Eli Bright. Good run for Eli Bright, by the way. And the 21 truck, driving a paint scheme that is basically similar to Steve Larker, who just won the last race. So it's a team truck to the 20 truck. As James Salito is going to be passed by the 21. And the 16 is still right on the back bumper of Evan Rudd. As Evan is trying to play defense. Into turn 3, into turn 4. We complete yet another lap. And we just heard a truck scraping the wall. But doesn't look like no one had any trouble. Evan Rudd has one career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. That was at Richmond in Season 1. So Evan Rudd does have experience in the Truck Series. It's not, the biggest success rate, but it is still a success nonetheless. So with that being said, here comes the 16 truck trying to write his own legacy here in the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. Into turn 3, Brian Fox has closed in on these front 2 leaders as we complete yet another lap. 16 making a run at it still as we has past the halfway mark. I know English, I can't speak it today. Brian Fox right on their back bumpers. Here comes the 17 truck. Zachary Fitzwater, good run for the 17. Fitzwater has been on somewhat of a losing streak. He's just not as competitive, I guess you could say, as he used to be. The talent picks up in these other drivers, and when you've been, we got a truck that's blowing up. That's the 2 of Jay Jefferson. So Jay Jefferson's season continues to get worse and worse. He was involved in a wreck at Walt Disney World and just has not had the season that Jay Jefferson has been looking for. Jay has one career Truck Series win. That was at Portland, which we will be racing next week in the next race. But Jay not having a good race here at Phoenix. As there's the team truck to Evan Rudd, Al Lagacy. Lagacy having a good run. As Fitzwater is going to try and go for the 4th spot. So you got the front 5 are established names except for the 16 truck. You got Evan Rudd, you got Brian Fox, you got Zachary Fitzwater, and we're about to have Eli Bright. And then there's Al Lagacy, brother to Jack Lagacy, the Season 1 Wrangler Jeans Busch Grand National Series champion. Al was able to sign up for this series. Jack, his brother, was not able to. And Al does have a win in this series. He won in Season 2 at Louisville. So Al has some experience in the trucks, but he is more famous for his Busch Series wins. Brian Fox going for 2nd. This is dangerous. Brian Fox is a dangerous driver. You do not let him get around you because he is a tough driver to pass back. A very successful driver here in the SCRL. As Evan Rudd continues to hold the race lead. Be 10 laps to go this time by for Evan Rudd. Goes a little bit wide. That's all right. Single file for the first couple spots. We got battle for position. Here comes the 3 truck of Samet Oskin trying to make a move, but just not enough power in his Chevrolet. Up here comes the 9 again, being pushed by Fitzwater. And Brian Fox moves into second place. Fitzwater trying to make his move for second. Here he goes. Nope. Fox blocks. Be 8 laps to go, but here comes Fitzwater again. Evan Rudd is loving this because it's going to allow him to pull away. Here we go. Fitzwater up to second. Zachary Fitzwater has never won a Truck Series race in his career. Looking for his first Truck Series win to continue the streak of first-time Truck Series winners. He's got to catch Evan Rudd, though, who continues to hold the lead in his number 31 truck. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 6. And the number 6 is right there of Alexander Rowe. So once again proving that the fastest truck does not always win the race. Of course, this race is still a long way to go, and Zachary Fitzwater is right on the back bumper as Brian Fox just scraped the wall, and he will lose the 7th spot. So Brian Fox was going good, but now it is bad. As Fitzwater, when does he make his move? Does he go now or does he wait? 21 is being passed. That is for position. This will be for 4th. Fitzwater trying to make a move up there still. Got 5 laps to go when you get to the line. Al Legacy to 4th. Eli Bright back to 5th. So you got the team trucks 1 and 4. Not that that means anything. 5 to go. Fitzwater goes wide. Trying to get a run. Doing everything he can to get around that Ford. Here we go. Three to go. Fitzwater right on his back bumper. If a caution comes out, we will go green, white, checkered. Into turn 3 and 4. Evan Rudd playing defense. 2 laps to go for Evan Rudd. Fitzwater trying again. He's trying. Evan Rudd blocks the low lane. Down the backstretch. Into turn 3. Into turn 4. This race is official. No green, white, checkered here today. The question is, who will lead us back to the checkered flag? White flag, 1 lap to go for Evan Rudd. Into turn 1. Stays in the middle lane. Fitzwater trying everything he can. Down the backstretch. Loses some ground. Into turn 3. I believe he's going to do it. Fitzwater with a run. But it's not going to be enough. Off the final turn, Evan Rudd scores his 2nd career Truck Series win here at Phoenix. So here are your race results. Evan Rudd scores his 2nd career Truck Series win. 2nd is Zachary Fitzwater. 3rd is the 16 truck. 4th is Al Legacy. 5th, Eli Bright. 6th is the 10 truck. 7th is Brian Fox. 8th, Jimmy Potter. 9th, Max Anderson. And 10th is Gatlin Downey. Rest of your race results. As you can see, the 2 and the 7 had a header and a valve problem respectively, and everybody else out was due to the lone caution that we had in this race. Well, we will now take you to victory lane with the 31 truck of Evan Rudd. Here are the point standings at the fourth race of the season at Phoenix. Brian Fox has reclaimed the points lead. He has a 14-point lead over Carter Friesian. Third is Al Lagasse, 26 points behind. Fourth, Zachary Fitzwater, 28 points behind. And fifth is Bafo Sacco, I think is how you say his name, 43 points behind. Sixth is Simon Fox. Seventh, Maria Valvarez. Eighth, Evan Rudd, who just won at Phoenix. Ninth, Max Anderson. And 10th is Tim Randolph. 11th is Steve Larker. 12th, Marcus Sanchi. 13th, Derek Edison. 14th, Mia Saudu. 15th, Alexander Rowe. 16th, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 17th is Macaron Azdu, I think that's how you say his name. 18th, Richard Torres. 19th, Marco Yepes. And 20th is Zaptos Amaritos. 21st is Shuttle. 22nd, Greg Lee. 23rd, Gusto Oldenburg. 24th, James Stablito. 25th, Joe Jefferson. 26th, Riley Spolichu. 27th, Gustavo Arachoa. 28th, Sebastian Torres. 29th, Yan Cardinelli. And 30th is Samit Oskin. 31st, Diego Yepes. 32nd, Kaka Whitelion. 33rd, Jimmy Potter. 34th, Gatlin Downey. 35th, Jason Larker. 36th, Jeff Bright. 37th, Jay Jefferson. 38th, Keith Stevens. 39th, Eli Bright. And last is Joshua Rush. As far as the Rookie of the Year championship standings is concerned, Carter Friesian is still the points leader in that he has a 3-point lead over Simon Fox. Third is Maria Valvarez. Fourth is Bafo Sacco. Fifth, Marco Yepes. Sixth, Steve Larker. Seventh, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. Eighth, Macaron Azdu. Ninth is Gusto Arachoa. And 10th is Mia Saudu. 11th is Gustan Oldenburg. 12th is Jane Corneli. 13th, Jeff Bright. 14th, Zaptos Amaritos. 15th is Sam Oskin. I think it's how to say his name. 16th is James Stablito. And 17th and Rookie of the Year points is Diego Yepes. So that is your point standings after the fourth race of the season at Phoenix. We will next see you at the fifth race of the season at Portland Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.